What's up, everybody? This is Culps. There's a snowboarder here. It is like 4 o'clock, so I don't know why I'm making this video, and I do sound kind of weird. That's just because I'm kind of sick, so that would be that. Don't make fun of me if I cough or anything like that. This is the HTC One X. This is what you guys came here for. I did do a brief hardware tour and a unboxing, but I just wanted to go over a little bit like the hardware, what I like about the phone, or not the hardware, the software part. Don't be deceived by the fact that I had it plugged in just barely. It's actually a really good battery, considering that it is a unibody, so there's no place to actually open it up. If you can see, like, it might look like that's a place to open it up, but it's because my invisible shield, which doesn't even cover very much of it, so they should probably work on their invisible shield cover. But it is Beats Audio, and I found out what that was after just barely looking it up. It's a plug-in for your car. It does audio and it charges it, so that's pretty sweet how they could fit both of those things into one. The reason why I don't like go into super detail about these phones or anything, like, I don't want it to be super geeky and high tech review and use weird ass words that nobody else understands. I wanted it to be something that somebody would come on and understand what the hell I'm saying. So I'm not going to go into super details about the processing speed and all that stuff, but for the sake of going against exactly what I just said I wouldn't, let's see. I'm just going to my about phone hardware information. Where is it? Alright, let's see. Okay, so as you can see there, 1.3 megapixel front camera, which I wasn't sure what it was before, but yes, it is 1.3. 8 megapixel back camera, which is the same as my HTC Inspire. Display is 4.7 inches, 720p resolution. RAM processing is 1 gigabyte, and dual core. So that's my that's me going against what I just said about not being techie or anything, but don't mind the picture. That's the basic phone. It doesn't have a flashlight button, which is stupid because my HTC Inspire came with a flashlight thing, so I just downloaded one, and it works quite well. So that works. I guess I'll suck it up, but yeah, see. So that's one thing it didn't come with. Other than the fact that it doesn't have a battery slot, being that it is unibody, that also means it doesn't have an SD card slot. And I found out after being stupid in my previous video that you guys probably laughed at, that little HTC logo thing that was in the box actually plugs into there, and it just pops open this SIM card. Apparently AT&T is going micro SIM cards, so they chop up your small one into a micro, and then they plug that in. That's why the card in my first video looked so tiny. I was kind of wondering why that was, why I had gotten a new one, period. But anyways, the phone, I basically love it. Definitely a lot better than the HTC Inspire. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe the clearer resolution or the faster speed. But I'd recently gone into AT&T to find out why the hell my mobile network wasn't working, and I did find out. I just needed to call into customer support so that they could set up my small micro or my SIM card because it wasn't activated or what not. Like, I don't know what the hell that they did to it, but apparently they had to activate something. So he got it working, and I actually came home and used like Facebook, PayPal, eBay, Instagram, Twitter, Google, like a bunch of stuff, and I honestly thought I was on Wi-Fi the whole time, and then I was like, oh, I'm actually on mobile network, because it seriously is. You see that little 4G LTE, which you're probably also laughing at me for because I said it was 4G Lite. That's just what they call it, 4G LTE. AT&T's fastest network right now. I guess apparently they're working on another one already, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so this phone is amazingly fast. Let's see if we can get to... Just looking up some school information. See, Google. Let's go to YouTube. See how fast that takes. 1, 2, 3. Took about 3 seconds to load absolutely everything. And this is actually on my Wi-Fi. So, let's test it really quickly. Come on now. If we switch it from Wi-Fi to mobile network. Connected. Okay, let's see what it does. Menu. Forward and back keys are in the menu area. It's a little bit different than my HTC Inspire because I used to have a menu key down here, which made it a lot easier. But I do kind of like it up there because it's kind of like a new style, going for a new thing, so that's pretty cool. So we'll go forward. That took about no time at all. Let's choose something else, like CNN Money. It's more text filled, so it might take longer. Let's see. Kind of a while, yeah. But if you're not a teenager that's super picky about how fast his stuff is and complains about it, even though he has no idea anything about technology, considering me, I'm not the teenager, but I'm the I don't know much about technology, but if you're that picky teenager that thinks that was slow, try having a dial-up phone or something. My kid's not getting a phone until he's like 30, so it's whatever. Let's see. We'll do CNN. That's also text filled. Yeah. So that's pretty damn fast for it being on mobile network. I'm just gonna switch it over so I don't use up my minutes or data. So let's see, what else can I tell you about this phone other than I love it. And it didn't come with a flashlight, so I had to install that. Wow, my hands look really wrinkly on here. Must be dry. Anyways, basically it does have the only 3 buttons, navigation buttons down here. Recent apps right there. You can slide them up to remove them. Probably makes your phone go a little bit faster. Standard home key and back key. And then you also have the 7 windows right there. And you can remove them and then add them up to 7. So this is the maximum, and it comes standard like that. And you can just set up whatever you want. See what the weather's like. It's playing audio too. So that's kind of cool. They add that audio effect into there. Maybe they already did that before. Anyways, see what the 4-day weather's like. It's gonna snow on Sunday and rain Thursday. It's pretty good. I don't really know what else to go over, honestly. If you guys want me to go into like what it's like taking a picture, sending a message, I can definitely do that. Password. They do have face unlock. They have pin pattern, password, and then face unlock. So you can set it so that only your face unlocks it, even though I'm sure that's not very secure. But yeah, if it doesn't recognize your face, then it does have a backup pin. But that's basically it. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you guys have any questions or whatever, then please message, comment. I'll do it in the most non-techie answer, and I'll let you guys know what's up. I know I keep saying that, but I will. So let me know if you guys need anything, and I'll get on it. Once again, this is the HTC One X by Culpsters the Snowboarder. Peace out, guys. Happy YouTubing.